Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for taking the time to watch these videos. The intention of these channeled messages is to help you be empowered to change your future for the better. So remember to always be brave, love yourself unconditionally, and never give up. This is a general reading for Aries from the 16th to the 22nd of July 2018. I put the decks I'm using down in the description box, so please don't forget to like, share and subscribe if these messages have resonated with you. I'm starting off with a Gypsy Witch deck just to give us a general reading of the energies for the week, and then I'll do the general tarot read after that. So the first card is the ship, which talks about change and moving away from whatever situation you are in. Maybe there's some inheritance coming. There's definitely some business. Maybe you're involved in some sort of business venture, but a lot of riches and prosperity coming in, maybe from something foreign, maybe from something overseas. So trade coming in or business coming in, and there's definitely a foreign overseas, people you don't usually deal with on a daily basis, that theme coming in. And you're hoping that whatever this change or this movement or this abundance is going to bring good help, good stability, good family life. You want it to bring a lot of growth into your life. And you've received some correspondence about this, so some sort of letters, communications coming in about this movement, about this change, about this business, about this journey that coming in at the moment, and it's been good news as well. So in the past you've had a lot of luck coming in, and a lot of luck with money. So you've got the pig talking about a lot of luck, abundance, high honors, ambitions being fulfilled, and you've got the fish card, so a lot of money coming in as well. So maybe you've had from your business, from your dealings, a lot of knowing a lot of people, or putting your message out to a lot of people, a lot of money and luck, and it's a very stable kind of financial abundance that has come into you. So going into the future, you've got the bride and you've got the birds. So the bride speaks about it could be a contract, a marriage in itself, some sort of union of two people or two things. Maybe it's in your business, maybe it's in your love life. So it could be a marriage, could be in your business. So maybe you're branching out and going into partnership with somebody, or it could be within your marriage. You could be getting married, but it's definitely signing some sort of contract. The birds always speaks about gossip, and it could be that maybe you could have received maybe some bad news about this particular contract that you've had. Maybe you're taking a journey to go and view why things have not been working out so well within this this contract. The birds usually speaks about lots of little tiny gossip, irritating things that have happened. So maybe that's usually minor irritation that's involved within this marriage, within this contract. So a lot of little twitterings, gossipy things going on involving this particular contract, involving this particular union that you have. But definitely a journey coming up. Previously in the past, a lot of money. Maybe these are just little niggly things that are happening within that union, within that contract. But whatever this has happened, you've had a lot of growth, a lot of good health coming in, and a lot of good news coming in. So a lot of change and a lot of movement going on for you. So I'm going to use the Tarot Lenormand for the main reading. I have shuffled this deck. I'm just going to cut it. Okay, so the main energies of the card is the Hermit. So you're spending a lot of time by yourself, involved in, you might be analyzing the past, but a lot of learning, studying, doing a lot of introspection, and you're seeking the truth over here, looking for things from the past that will bring enlightenment to your present situation, looking back at the past to try and move forward into the future. but spending a lot of time by yourself and looking for the answers and solutions to some problems that you have. And you've had to do this by yourself, so you're using a lot of your own intuition and a lot of your own ideas, but definitely trying to find answers to a situation that is, it might be confounding you at this particular moment. So the main situation is the Knave of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, which says there is a new job offer or money situation coming into your life that will bring a lot of stability, wealth, so a new pathway to be had, and a decision that needs to be made regarding this particular job that you want, or this particular venture, or this particular something to do with finance. So you've reached a crossroads and you need to decide what you want to do. There are two decisions or three decisions that are coming up on your path. One that will take you to a place of stability, but in the long term, and then the other two decisions you really don't know where it's going to take you. One you really like a lot, the other one you know nothing about. So there are, you've reached a crossroads and you need to make some sort of decision that is going to, with regards to this particular job and this particular stability, and whether it's going to offer you any emotional happiness. And you have to think long and hard about this decision that you are going to make. So you have reached a point of decision making. And in the past, you've got the Knave of Swords, where, maybe some information has come your way. It has been something that has revealed a lot, and it has cut a lot of the crap out of your life. So a lot of truth being revealed to you in the past year. Things that you didn't know has been made clear. So clarity coming to you with this Knave of Swords in the past year. And in the past 3 months, you've got the Four of Wands, which speaks about meeting a lot of people, communicating, maybe networking a lot with a lot of people. So a lot of group activities, working with a lot of people, to produce abundance. So you've been dealing with a lot of people in a new situation, and a lot of communication going along over there. So the Lovers card also speaks about the choice that you have. So you've got two cards of choice. You are thinking about which choice to make, and you're trying to figure out which one you love the most. So you are thinking long and hard about this new decision, and you're trying to pick the one that gives you the most happiness. And you want to be committed to this new decision, so you want to choose very wisely about this decision. So that's been playing on your mind. And going into the future is the Queen of Pentacles. So the decision that you make is going to have to be based on how you can invest for your future. So whatever job or opportunity you're going to get is going to give you a lot of abundance, so that you can invest in the future and get your stability. And it will take off. Whatever decision you make will produce a lot of growth for you and will allow you to soar. So whatever decision you are going to make, which is going to be based on, you've got to think very, very long and hard, be very logical, but whatever time and effort you invest in it will produce a lot of rewards, and will produce a lot of rewards for the future. Right now, you're coming to an end of a particular maybe job cycle, material cycle in your life with the Ten of Pentacles. You've reached a point where you cannot go any further within this situation, and it's provided abundance and stability for you, but it is something that is now about to change. So you are ready for that change right now. You're ready to move on from that situation. And going into the future is Temperance, so it's a card of balance. You're using a lot of your wisdom that you've gained in the past to try and find your path, and to try and bring about emotional, spiritual balance, and healing from whatever you've learned. So you're bringing a lot of wisdom into the situation, and a lot of healing, and you're making a decision. You're going to have to make a very balanced decision. And you're hoping that whatever situation you are brings you financial independence, stability, transformation, possibly committed relationships, calmness, with this Nine of Pentacles card coming. So the future outcome is the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. So the Seven of Swords speaks about, in this deck, watch your back. There are people that are against you. There are people that are, there are dangerous people that you're dealing with. Always be vigilant. Make sure that you have your eyes open, and, this man's got his weapon drawn. So be on your guard, be on your defense, and be ready to defend yourself in any kind of situation, especially if people are speaking a lot of nastiness about you behind your back. They can attack you when you're not even aware of it. So make sure that you have, eyes at the back of your head, if you like, and watch yourself. And the Ace of Pentacles speaks about new financial wealth coming in, and that will be this new job that comes in will open a lot of doors for you and clear your path. So this new job that you're taking now is going to be the key to your success, and the key that opens all the doors for you. So it's a job that is well worth taking, and it will produce a lot of financial abundance as well. So you can see all the money on the table. So there's a lot of financial abundance coming in with this new job offer that you have, and it's going to open a lot of doors. You will go out into the world, and a lot of things will just suddenly magically appear, because it will be the key that opens a lot of jobs and a lot of doors for you. So it's well worth considering this offer and taking it, because it looks like it's something that is going to produce a lot of financial abundance for you. And if there are people that are against you, and be aware that there are people that are not always what they appear to be, and people who say things that are not always going to be beneficial for you. So this is the Animal Tarot, and I'm just drawing 3 cards for advice. And the first card is the Princess of Winter, which says logical, truthful, curious, undiplomatic. This is an intellectual challenge that calls upon your ability to think of a matching solution. If helpful information is put to you bluntly, accept the message without being bothered by the messenger. So some information is coming to you that is going to help you make the choice. Information coming to you so that you can make your decision, this decision that you are being faced with this decision that you're being faced with. It says that somebody is going to come and help you, and they're going to give you advice that's not going to be, it may not be advice you want to hear, but it's definitely going to be helpful advice. So the Seven of Summer is the second card, which says it's time to stop procrastinating and make a decision so that you can move forward with the priority. If you need to do more research, then do so, but don't overthink the situation and listen to your heart. And so you need to make a decision. Don't overthink. Stop procrastinating. So this decision about maybe you have to take this offer up, and you should take it. The advice of the cards is take the offer, and it will be something that will produce a lot of abundance for you, and don't overthink it. So the last card is the Ace of Autumn, which says you can expect a windfall of abundance, such as money, timely assistance, a serendipitous meeting, or rewarding advice. You may be offered a fabulous new job or promotion, or the prospect of a profitable business venture or investment. So the Ace of Autumn says, yes, you are going to be offered this new job. You have got this new business venture coming in, if this is the case. And, it's something fabulous. They do use the word fabulous, and there's a lot of abundance coming in with it. So my advice for this whole reading is, whatever that job offer is, and that is a fabulous job offer, you take it, because it seems to be something that is going to open a lot of doors for you and provide a lot of prosperity. It's going to allow you to move away from an old situation into something that is really, really good, really, really profitable, and stop hesitating. It's time for action. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.